Luke Bennett lining up Stuart French now. Can he make the move up the inside of the second corner?
Penultimate corner. It's the closest he's been. He pulls out of the slipstream. He looks to the inside. Can he do it here? No. It looks like Christian Kelly's outbraked himself and he's gifted that position to Jack Ashton. Now Jack Ashton.
How's it going, YouTube? And welcome back to Lay It Down TV. Thank you so much for joining us again. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for joining us again. Today we have something a little bit different. I'm heading over to Simply Racing Milton Keynes. I've invited my friend Sean. He thinks we're going rock climbing, but we are entering a DTM Championship round 5 at Simply Race in Milton Keynes. Now, some of the drivers there are part of semi-professional teams. There's going to be a touring car driver there and sponsored iRacers. It's going to be a very challenging day for me. I've personally never been on a sim racer apart from at a stag do, which I'm not going to count. It's going to be a very steep learning curve. It's probably going to make a pretty interesting video. So make sure you carry on watching and let's get it. Right guys, so we are here at Simply Racing Milton Keynes. He's absolutely gutted. So I've told him off camera that we're not going rock climbing and we are entering the DTM Championship. So let's get inside and let's get to it. Right guys, so we're just about to enter the qualifying for the DTM Championship. Safe to say that practice did not go well. I came 13th out of 13. Sean placed, where did he place? I think 5th or 6th, but we'll see what happens. So I was just chatting to some of the guys, and one of the guys here is actually sponsored by Ford. He's in the Fordzilla team, and that's at Jack Ashton. But so some serious drivers here. It's amazing to see the kind of the transition that iRacing has brought up, and if you do want to get involved, then make sure you come to somewhere like Simply Race. I'd definitely come here. Obviously I'm an absolute novice and they've just been so open with me. I've had so much tips, help. I'm the slowest here, but I'm coming into the 5th round of the championship, do you know what I mean? They've welcomed me with open arms, so I definitely think if you haven't tried sim racing or iRacing before, definitely try it. It's so much fun. On a day like today, it's wet and cold outside. I could go go-karting, yes. However, I'm in the warm, there's a fully licensed bar, and I'm having the same amount, if not more fun. So guys, make sure you check out Simply Race. Their Instagram will be below right now, or www.simplyrace.co.uk. Make sure you book it in. Even if you come here on the unlimited Friday night drive, it's definitely worth it. Let's get on with quality and see what happens. So this is actually getting live streamed. I'm not sure how many followers I've got, but I'm going to make an absolute fool of myself here. I've got a £500 wager on if I get a 121. It's never going to happen, but... So we're coming out of the pits now. Speed limit is off. It's so realistic. We've got... I have to have a pit. I can select my traction control on the go. It's fully manual. See, they'll cater for everything. So if you're coming on a stag do, all the rules and things like that, they will change for you. However, because this is the championship, it's a little bit different. It's quite stringent. We've had a driver's briefing for what they expect from the track layout and things like that. The feedback from this steering wheel, I mean, I've never driven a DTM car, but I can imagine that this is somewhere close. It's savage. I've got my traction control set to low. There's off, low, medium or high. I've got mine set to low. I can imagine if it does start raining, that'll be going up. However, someone mentioned to me, I asked if the race is going to be raining on the race, and they said to me if it's raining in Austria, it'll be raining in the race, which is, I think, is really cool. So, right, here we go, over the line. Well, I won't last. Bottom from last. One from last, so, oh man. Unbelievable. Sean's going to give me some shit now, isn't he? Oh, well, that was really good fun. So, I qualified 12th out of 13. So, I qualified 13th out of 14. We're on a formation lap right now. We'll see what happens. I'm in the Group B. There's a Group A. That's obviously the fast group. So I'm second from last on Group B. Sean is one place ahead of me. He's to my left. Here we go. Tyres are cold. We're on the formation lap. I suppose the aim is to take Sean, but we'll see. There's one lad behind me. This is nerve-wracking. See how we do. Oh God, why am I doing this? Waiting for that red light. Tyres are cold. I've got to remember to pit as well. We're off, we're racing at Austria's Red Bull Ring. I've already been overtaken. Coming into the first corner. It's gone to shit already. I'll probably get a time for that, because a penalty for that. I just pit someone into the pit wall. Right behind Sean, that's what counts. 55 minutes of racing here in the DTM Championship. There's some activity up front. Trying to carry as much speed as I can. This isn't even a fast group, and so there's some people on here that are rapid. I just want to have a clean race, really. I think I just gained a place. There was someone that's spun it. It's saying stop and go. I have no idea what that means. What does stop and go mean? Yeah, so I've just got a penalty for the contact on the first lap, which is absolutely fair enough. I'm gonna have to come in. So, Sean beat me, and I spun 5 times, and I came dead last. However, I am not disheartened, and I'll tell you why. there's sponsored teams in there that have had hundreds of thousands of hours behind the wheel. There's David Bradburn, who's an Australian racing driver, Jack Ashton, who races for Team Ford Esport, iRacing. You know, I feel a little bit proud. Obviously, I'm not proud that I spun it 5 times. This is my first time behind a steering wheel simulator when I've not been at a stag do. I have been here before, that's how I knew about the place, on a stag do. But it's the first time I've been behind a Thrustmaster or anything like that, so I'm quite happy. Obviously I've played Xbox on a gamepad, but it's a whole different kettle of fish. You've got to worry about track limits, they take it serious, you know, and I actually believe that iRacing, esports, is no joke. Listen, this is an everyman sport. You don't need a dad that's got £1 million in the bank. Yeah, it doesn't matter what gender you are, how big you are, if you're too tall, you're too heavy, you're too light for a racing team, you can come here and get a crack. And there's lads here 15 years old that are sponsored and potentially going to go all the way around the world. So definitely get involved with Simply Race, 100%. It's so much fun. They've got races from as little as £8 and it's definitely worth it. We're based here in Milton Keynes. If you check the description out, I'll give you the address, the phone number and the website, and it's definitely something to come along to. Support these guys. I think it's brilliant. You know, we've come here on a day that was raining earlier and had so much fun. I'm not disheartened by my position. I'm probably going to get quite a lot of stick in the comments, but I want that stick. I want you to tell me how to improve, because I'm going to be coming back here and I will rise again.
What's this all about?
DTM champion, mate.
Thank you very much.
So what would you say to anyone out there that's thinking about iRacing?
iRacing.
Oh, yeah?
iRacing is a mad old world. You've got to put hours and hours, not even hours, that's years of practice involved just to get where you are. I mean, I'm still not even at a level I want to get at the moment, so yeah, just keep practicing, keep plugging away. That's all we got
Most
to
of
do.
all, what do you think of my performance today?
Well, considering the strength of field here today,
Yeah.
I was actually pretty happy.
Well, I'm
So,
pleased with that. And
Don't put yourself down
I'm
too
not
hard.
going to tell you what, right? Yeah, I'm borrowing a simulator, and you'll see me next year, Jack.
I can't wait.
And I tell you what, number 1 and 2, you heard it here first.
Who's won?
Well, obviously it's going to be you, mate. Team Ford, bruv. Right, it's been an absolute pleasure, mate.
Good man.
Congratulations. I'm
very
going to
much.
try and grab someone else, but
Cheers, man.
cheers, bruv.
See you later.
I've had an absolutely brilliant day, so do me a favour and comment below what car and what track would you use here at Simply Race. The simulators are absolutely amazing. We've got 15 linked simulators, group racing, they're open till late, corporate and group events, private hire, stag, hen do, they've got it all. Or you can come for an unlimited drive on a Friday night. I think it's about £25 and that will secure you 3 hours of racing. It's absolutely brilliant and definitely worth the visit. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and again, make sure if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button so we can bring you some future content. We've got some awesome cars lined up for Lay It Down TV and we'll be resuming our normal stuff. But thank you so much for watching and have a great day.